Get a Black & Decker sander or jigsaw for only $19.99 with your Ace Rewards card. Ace Premium 8-piece paint tray set on sale for just $9.99 with Ace Rewards card. Roundup Weed and Grass Concentrate, 38.8-ounce container, on sale for just $17.99 with Rewards card. Harris Ace is your local hometown stocking dealer for yellow wood-treated lumber, Traeger grills and accessories, Yeti coolers, Coastal Damar sunglasses. Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
In sports, we've got a Game 3 in round 1 of the state baseball playoffs here in Wayne County. We encourage everyone to come out and support the Jackets in this do-or-die game as the best 2 out of 3 series is tied 1-1. Jackets take care of business in Game 1 over the Bainbridge Bearcats. As senior J.T. Crosby, another good outing, 2-hit shutout, and thanks to 5 errors by the Bearcats, Jackets scored 4 runs, wins Game 1 4-zip. Lions scores in Game 1, Wayne County 4 runs on just 5 hits. Jackets committed no errors. Bearcats no runs on just 2 hits, but they commit the 5 errors, and every error contributed to a run in that first game for Wayne County. Dave Mosley went 2 for 3 in Game 1. Cooper Martin 1 for 2 with a run scored. Wayne County wins the first ball game by a score of 4-0. But Game 2, the Jackets fall 4-1 as they took a 1-0 lead in the 5th, but it all fell apart in the 5th. Bearcats rallied for 3 runs in the 5th, had another run in the 6th. Jackets held to just 6 hits in Game 2. Bearcats had 8 hits in the win. J.T. Crosby hit a triple, 4 times in the double. Crosby goes 2 for 2 in the second game, 4 times, and again Starling each went 1 for 3. With the split, the Jackets head to a Game 3 today. Fortunately, we won the coin toss, so we'll be the home team in this third and decisive game for this afternoon at 4:30 at Howard Bo Warren Field. And our pregame will get underway at 4 p.m. The admission price today is $7 for the one game. After the split, we talked with head coach Justin McDonald.
Good news is the coin flip took place before the ball game, and we are home team in Game 3. Is that correct?
That's correct. We got a lucky coin in our shoe ready for the run. So,
let me turn your microphone up, turn this one down. So, again, say that again.
We got a lucky coin we found here for the game, so we're ready for the run. We're 100% on it right now.
Okay, but your thoughts on this second ball game? We got a great outing by J.T. Crosby in Game 1 and had the momentum until that 5th inning, and everything fell apart. But really the big story for me this whole first and second game is I can't remember how many base running blunders we had, but the base running was disastrous today.
Yeah, but the end of the day, we got a hit, and we didn't hit tonight. So, like I said, there's some tough reads on balls in the dirt. And like I said, we want to be aggressive going into games, and sometimes being aggressive gets you in trouble. But like I said, I'm sure a lot of people's hitting the panic button, but I'm nice and calm. We know what's going to happen tomorrow. We got a great team, a great pitching staff, and again, we just got to play our game, limit mistakes, and get ready to go tomorrow.
Any idea who's going in Game 3?
Not sure right now, but we got a lot of weapons in there ready to go, and that's one thing that's about this team that people understand across the state is we're built for Game 3s, and there's a lot of people that are not. But like I said, at the end of the day, you got to show up and play, and if you make mistakes, you'll lose, and if you play well, you'll win. And tonight we just didn't play well. We got hits with 2 outs. I thought we squared some balls up that didn't get down, but give them credit, they bounced back, and that's their 2 guys you saw today. And then you'll probably see Kelly, the third baseman, tomorrow, and then they got one relief guy that'll come in. But like I said, I don't think pitching staff versus ours right now, I think we have the advantage. But like I said, you got to come play tomorrow.
Okay, Coach, we'll see you tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Pregame, 4:30, first pitch, $7 admission price, right?
That's correct.
Other we can pack the park and get the crowd into it.
Yeah.
But, again, we got excited in Game 1, but kind of just went through the motions in Game 2. So the crowd's got to get into it a little bit.
Yeah, this is not – you can look at the numbers by teams. You can look at the 4 by Bainbridge. You can look at the 1 by us. And when you get in the state playoff, none of that matters. So, like I said, I was talking to one of the umpires. Benedictine had to win on a walk-off home run against a 4 seed that hadn't won by like 10, 12 games. So, at the end of the day, playoff baseball, anything can happen. And give them credit. That's a pretty good ball team. They got some good players, and like I said, it's not your traditional 4 seed like you see in the lower classifications. But when you get to 5A baseball, if you're in the playoffs, out of 32 teams, about 25 to 28 of them are real good. So it can beat anybody at any time. But like I said, we got to come ready to play. And again, our season's on the line, and it's nowhere this team hadn't been before. So it's kind of following the pattern, I think, of what last year done. But that's my outlook. Good things going to happen because we're going to do stuff right and get them ready to play tomorrow.
Again, Game 3 today, 4:30 at the ballpark. Again, our pregame will get underway at 4 o'clock. Winner of this series meets the winner of the Old McIntosh series. Not a lot of scores posted last night on the GHSA website. So we'll try to get some updates this afternoon, update the bracket during the broadcast. Congrats to both Appleton County and Pierce County. They advanced to round 2 in AAA baseball. Pierce shuts out Chris 12-zip and 15-zip and moves on to face the winner of the Groves and Pike series. Appleton County, the number 1 seed in that region, they blew out Monroe 15-0 and 19-0. And they advance. They'll play the winner of Jenkins and Savannah or Jackson out of Atlanta. The Long County Blue Tide made it to the playoffs as the 4 seed in that region, but they lost yesterday to Cook 11-1 and 5-3. So Long County's season comes to a close. Southeast Bullock advances in that AAA bracket. They beat Peach County 10-zip and 15-zip. They meet the winner Brantley and Worth. And GACS defeated Jackson County 10-0, 7-2 in AAA, and they move on to round 2. Again, hopefully we'll get some 5A scores for you later today on the broadcast. But again, Wayne County and the Bainbridge Bearcats, Game 3, do or die today at the ballpark. Again, the winner advances to the Sweet 16. Recreation scores from Thursday: Flea Girls, Tigers 6, Bulldogs 0, Mite Girls, Jackets 13, Eagles 7, Bulldogs 8, Braves 4, Mite Boys, Angels 9, Blue Jays 0, Dodgers 8, Reds 2, Midget Boys, Twins 9, Indians 0, Red Sox 18, Yankees 9, and Junior Boys players, the Indians 5, Braves 2. Adult softball, the Wombats 17, H&A 13, Altamont Federal Credit Union 18, Countered 1, and Balls Deep 17, Wombats 11. And just got word that due to the rainouts this week, there's a full slate of recreation games today at the ballpark. So again, that's going to hurt the crowd a little bit today at Howard Bell Warren Field. NFL Draft Thursday: Baker Mayfield out of Oklahoma goes number 1 to Cleveland. Shaquan Barkley, the running back from Penn State, goes number 2 to the Giants. USC quarterback Sam Darnold goes 3 to the Jets, and Ohio State cornerback Ward goes to the Browns with the 4th overall pick. Defensive end Chubb from NC State goes 5th to Denver. First Georgia Bulldog taken was linebacker Roquan Smith. He goes to the Chicago Bears. Makes sense. The Dick Butkus Award winner Roquan Smith, now a member of the Chicago Bears. Patriots choose 2 Georgia players. Georgia offensive lineman Isaiah Wynn and running back Sonny Michel, both members now of the New England Patriots. Final pick in round 1, the Ravens trade up and take Lamar Jackson, the quarterback out of Louisville. Round 2 set for today. Great scene at the draft last night, though. Pittsburgh Steeler Ryan Shazier, as that spinal cord injury has been hospitalized for months, has been limited to a wheelchair for most of the rehab, walked on stage with his fiancée to announce the Steelers' first-round pick. First time anyone has seen him walk since being injured in that pro football game this past season. That's going to do it for latest in local sports. Again, Game 3 today, 4:30, 4 p.m. pregame here on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5. Again, compact the park, support the Jackets in this first-round matchup against the Bainbridge Bearcats. That's going to do it for sports.